new vlog, and today I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. I was supposed to go on a work trip, but it turned out to be like some friendly trip of my colleague and some friends. And they don't speak English, so I was like, okay, I'll just stay behind and explore the city on my own. So here I am. I'm in this hostel, 5 beds. That's my bed. But yeah, I'm over here by myself, and I'm going out for adventure. I arrived there yesterday, didn't film anything of the trip because I thought I would be leaving the city and going on a work trip. But yesterday my colleague was like, no, I'm going out with some friends so you can stay here if you want. I was like, okay, sure. And this morning I checked out from a different hostel. And my colleague already left, he didn't even say anything, so fuck that guy. But it's noon already and I still haven't gone out of this room yet. Well, I did check out the other room and checked in here, so I guess I'm going to get a SIM card now and go some sightseeing. And I actually don't know how long I'm going to stay in the city. I haven't even booked a return trip yet, and we'll see. Maybe if I get bored, I'll go back after 2 or 3 days, but otherwise I'll stay. I don't have anything else planned anyway, so yeah. So I have this map of the city. I'm right here. This is like the big touristy street, and those are all the main tourist places. So I want to visit them all today. Like first go to the War Museum, the Independence Palace, and all this stuff. And this should take me like 2 hours to walk, so that would be fine. This is basically the reception, and if I walk outside, you see all these electricity cables. And I'm in this small alleyway. Also, this is my first time in Vietnam, so I don't know what to expect. Like, I've walked outside for an hour yesterday, but didn't see much. Headed to the War Remnants Museum, and there are all airplanes like around. Should be a really interesting place. Like these are all U.S. airplanes from the Vietnam War. At least he died as the last prisoner by the guillotine. Mr. Hoang Lê Car. What a eerie place. So I made it to the Independence Palace. Well, almost. It's just behind there somewhere, but I just thought this place looks really nice, so just walking along this street. Independence Palace, but I have to pay a ticket to cross here, and this guy won't let me in. And I don't want to pay it because you can't even enter the palace anyway. So enjoy the view from here. It's just a really nice park, but couldn't be bothered to pay a ticket. This this thing. It's supposed to be the Notre Dame of Saigon, but it's under construction, like always. And the nice thing about the city is that everything is actually so close, like all the touristy attractions. So the palace there, and I just walked like 5 minutes to here, and then just around this corner are some other buildings that I want to check out, and yeah, that's it. Didn't film much of them at the museum because I was just so impressed and just looking at the images, and everyone was silent, so I figured I was going to be silent. Walked one street too far, then I turned around, and there's this little market going on. Super cool. They sell like books. So just having a look around, and I need to be there. Yeah, I walked a bit too far, but it doesn't matter. I found this cool little market. I'm at McDonald's for a quick lunch break, and they sell rice. Rice? In a McDonald's? What? Grilled pork rice, chicken rice, what the hell? Mac spicy rice. Okay. I don't go to the McDonald's while I'm traveling, but there's not a single McDonald's in Cambodia, and I haven't had it in like 3 months, so I had this weird craving, and I'm just waiting now. The reason this sweat does not feel like Asia or like Vietnam. There's a French cathedral, and that way is the post office, which looks Italian, I guess. And I was just at that McDonald's having some lunch, but this does not look like Asia. I feel pretty confused now. But anyway, let's go to the post office. There's this souvenir shop in the middle of the post office, which, by the way, looks like this. And there's Ho Chi Minh. So these are all like packages, as a post office should be, and then you have all the souvenirs. But the more I walk here, the less it feels like Asia. It really doesn't feel Asian at all. But just having a few hours later now, and it's already dark outside, but I'm on my quest to find the best pho in this city. So that's what I'm going to. I found this place and it should be good. The one I had yesterday was alright, but I'm looking for the best. I'm at this place and this already smells really nice. Oh yeah. It smells better than yesterday, so we'll see. Got a nice little old-fashioned happy hour, so it's 50% off, but would you look at this bar. I spent like 20 minutes finding this because it's called The Alley and it's hidden, but it's so nice. So I'm just having a drink here, which was only like $2. It took me 20 minutes to find the bar. It's because it's in this alley. And it's not even like mentioned by signs. You have to like walk all the way through there. And it's like this maze of alleys. It's also called the alley, so I guess that's why. This is the traffic at 8:30. Also, would you look at this building? There are basically no streets and sidewalks here. Everything is another lane. And you get hit like every 5 seconds. But this building looks amazing. Don't think you can hear me because it's basically the busiest street in Saigon, but it looks really nice. I just want a beer, so I'm going to walk around, get a beer somewhere, but it's so busy, it's so loud. Yesterday night at 12 I decided to book a tour at 8 AM, and this morning I've been rushing, well, still rushing, and yeah, it should be fun. I had some breakfast and I'm now on the back of a motorbike. Also, look at this traffic.
Before, if he don't open it, maybe you cannot recognize where the door.
see.
But like come this side. The first drop when they fell down here, the stick from four sides start deeply to the leg. They didn't see that. And after that, sometimes broken bone. And the second one, this one we call that arm strap. The designer, he are really professional. Actually, I would like to say he also very real when they read this trap. For me, this is one of more terrible trap because he understands human natural reaction. We are human. When we fell down to the hole, we have to put the arm horizontally. Is it right? To keep the body on here. But when they fell down here, the trap from the both sides stop deeply to the armpit horizontally, like this. 1, 2, 3. You see that? So that's the reason why when they get off there, the stick like this start through to the shoulder, to the armpit. That's why they call it armpit strap. And you see that all of stick here, they recircle from the tank before. Or they recircle from the bomb chapnel from American soldier. And the third one, this is a rolling trap. When American they fell down here, many straps stop to along the body, and the blood flow out. They get stuck here. They get stuck here about half hour to 1 hour. After that, no more blood and they pass away. You see. And this one, we call it window straps. The window strap here, you see the special thing. On the window, they have the stick, but the stick they make it 45-degree angle. The reason they make it 45-degree angle because they want to make sure when American fell down here, the stick stop deeply to the body. 45-degree angle always make it deeper. For them deeper, that means more terrible. And you can see this one they call it folding chair chop. It's like a crocodile mouth. When they fell down here, the stick from both sides stop to the belly. Like crocodile when it kill the enemies. 1, 2, 3 like this. See that? And this one the same with the first one we seen before. And this trap, this one we call it fish trap. You see that? The fish trap. Because this trap they use it for the fish from the Mekong River, Mekong Delta. The same with that trap. Because you can see that only one way get in but cannot get out. When they fell down here, the third pair made them get stuck, and the last one stop to the feet like this. You see that? And they put it underground about 1.5 meter deep. They put the cover on there by the lift on.
Shooting range going on. So basically I got some lunch and then I took a nap and I just woke up. It's already dark outside. But yeah, I just planned my bus ticket to go back tomorrow, and the lady from my house, she insisted that I get some breakfast because it's very yummy. And so I get some free breakfast tomorrow from the bus. And right now I am outside and I'm looking for some Vietnamese foods for the last time, and then after that I want to go to a Sky Bar, so it should be nice. Final dinner is a bumbo nambo. Would you look at this? It's noodles, beef, vegetables. Oh, this looks amazing. It's really good, and I'm on my way to there because it's the biggest building in Ho Chi Minh, and there's a nice view with a Heineken experience. So I'm on the back of a motorbike and on my way there. Be able to come into this elevator, but I am because someone opened the door and I just sneaked in. So now I'm going to the 49th floor to have a beer. So this is like a financial tower, and it's actually not even open. You need like a key card to access this elevator. But yeah, someone opened the big door and I just sneaked in, and nobody said anything. So hopefully this works. That did not work as planned. Everything is closed. What the fuck? 49 maybe? Oh, it works. Cool. So I'm all by myself and there's nobody. Where the fuck did I go? I'm on 48, but I need to go to 49 for the sky bar. Not sure how I've done it, but this is actually the 49th floor and I made it without paying, so I just saved $6, I guess, but yeah, look at this view. So I'm on 49, but it actually has 60 floors and I want to go up even more, so I will find my way up. I just asked someone if I could go up and she was like, yeah, use the stairs, but here it says, please present your ticket and I don't have a ticket, but oh well, I just want to be here. I'm just having this little adventure. I'm not sure how, but I actually made it without a ticket. And I have my own table. It's probably too dark to see, but wait. Okay. So I've got an espresso martini, just live band playing, and just enjoying the view without actually paying for it, which is super nice. It gets even better. Like, I was sitting over there, but the guy came up to me like, hey, do you want to move to a window seat? And hell yeah, I do. Look at this view. Amazing. It just keeps getting better and better. And I'm still with a drink, some peanuts, and yeah, super nice. So I just had a few drinks and I'm actually going down. Yeah, I made it and it was free. Woo! The next morning, I walked to the bus and look what the woman from the hostel actually gave me. She gave me a bottle of water, a banana, and a banh mi, all free. Super nice of her. So instead of going to the bus station north of the city and then going to the south, I just asked if they could drop me off in the south, and they just opened the door in the middle of the road because it's busy, as always here in Phnom Penh. But I was like, yeah, why should I go to the north and then come to the south again? Doesn't make sense. So I just got dropped off and now I'm like an hour early. Great. So I guess that concludes my short little vlogs of Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't film the first day because I wasn't planning on vlogging. But then my trip turned out otherwise.